What is going on, guys? It's Ty here from World of Tech, and today I have an unboxing video that I received from DealExtreme today. It took about 2 weeks to get, so I can't complain too much. It's probably one of the quicker products that got shipped out to me. Just going to show you real quick on the back side. It's kind of hard to see. I'm not using my other camera, which would be able to focus in, but it says professional connecting key photo plus camera and Bluetooth plus IRDA. Total of $6.98. A total of 90. I'm assuming 90. Well, the weight is 90, and it costs $6.98. I will try to put a link to all the items in this unboxing. And that being said, we are going to use, and you can kind of see the tape already and whatnot. It's kind of slid open, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish cutting off that. But we're going to go ahead and use my DealExtreme knife that I ordered a while back ago. This is one of 2 packages I should be receiving. My other package, I think, cost me around $40. And I know a lot of people are going to say, DealExtreme, a lot of crap. But they actually have a lot of cool stuff and a lot of unique stuff that you wouldn't find in a fraction of the price. Quality might be, iffy on it, but still, you can't complain for what you are paying for. So, hope I'm not cutting anything. And we will go ahead and do that. That should be good. Yes. So there we go. And I haven't opened to see what was in here yet. I already know what's going to be in here just because I've only made a couple orders. So we'll go ahead and we'll just kind of pour everything out. See what everything is. 4 items, I believe. Yes, 4 items, and there is 4 items. So let's go through everything. I'll kind of explain why I got what, and yeah. So right here is my Molex connector to a SATA. Basically my power supply on my custom computer, which I'll show inside because a lot of people requested after my tour to show the inside of my custom computer. So this right here, one of my SATA connectors from the power supply is cracked and it doesn't work correctly, and it only has, I think, like 100 gigs of space, and it's already full, obviously, because I do a lot of editing, a lot of gaming. So hopefully this right here can fix my problem. It looks good. I believe it only cost me, what did it cost me? It cost me $1.50, I think. And they have several of these, so I mean, for what it wasn't too bad. Here we have my anti-static wrist strap. Now, this really wasn't a need, and obviously you can see in the back it's all foreign language. Really wasn't a need for me, but it was something kind of nifty to have for what I do. I do a lot of computer repairs, and I work on a lot of people's computers and whatnot, and so something like this was kind of a must need. I don't want to take the chance of shocking someone's computer, and they really cost like, I forget what they cost. I think they're like $8 at some places. So we can get the strap on. It just goes on like this. That keeps you grounded, so you don't, and you have the adjuster right there, so you can adjust it. Sorry if I was off camera there. Has this thing right there to keep it grounded. Connect this to a metal, which usually you connect it to the frame, and it has enough that it would stretch out where you wouldn't, have an issue, especially working inside of a computer. So for the price that I paid for this, it was really good. Definitely I will have a review probably after a couple weeks of using it, just so I can give you an update and see if it really was worth the $1. I think the $1.90 I paid for this. And they actually have several of these in different colors. I think they have a black and yellow one, which I think is $2, but didn't have the greatest reviews, so I wanted to get one that had decent reviews. So that's on the connector right there, the anti-static wrist strap. And I'll put that over here to the review pile. Set the package along. Here we got, and a lot of people get these when they do it, order from DealExtreme. I figured this would just be a nice little thing to see if it actually does work. A lot of people say it does. It's just in a little zip bag here, or a Ziploc bag, or whatever. It's a Bluetooth connector, basically a USB, plug it in, and your phone should be able to connect to Bluetooth. Let's see if I can get that out. There we go. And I mean, it's real small and simple, but you have a lot of USB ports, or if you do a lot of transferring between files on your phone and on your computer, then this is actually probably a good thing to have. Easy to transfer over Bluetooth anytime. And I will have a review on this eventually, probably a couple weeks from now. And then here we go. I know what this is. The box is kind of torn already. It makes me wonder. Yeah, it looks good. I'll open this up. this is actually a tripod. Now, if you guys remember, must be that. If you guys remember a while back ago, I actually have a black one of these that I'd ordered that I had for my, this for the iPod holder, which I don't have an iPod anymore, so I used it to hold my live cam up when I do record. And these are kind of, obviously very cheap. It's supposed to be 7 inches, I believe, or 4 inches. But I mean, it's not too bad for what it is. I'd actually plan on using this, and the build quality on it is pretty poor, so I wouldn't, I mean, if you wanted something that you're going to use a lot, I probably wouldn't recommend this. I'm going to try this out, see how it is. But what I'm recording with right now is actually on my big tripod, which I really don't use that often because my table does sit so low that a lot of times I don't need it. But this definitely will come in handy if I ever do like a face show or like breaking news like I did on earlier ago. So I mean, it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Like I said, the quality is very cheap, very plasticky. My other one's a lot more reliable, and I think I paid probably $4 or $5 for that one. But again, it is cheap. Can't complain too much. I mean, it kind of rattles a little bit, but that's just this plastic piece. Other than that, it's pretty good. I will have a full review on this later on as well. That basically is my DealExtreme unboxing right here. Like I said, a total of $6 and I believe 98 cents. Took 2 weeks to get. Nothing real fancy, but things that I could use. That's why I got it, obviously. Tripod will come handy. This will come handy. And I really won't have a review for this, but I will let you know if this actually does work for what I need it to. Till then, this is Ty here from WoT, and as we always say here at WoT, get plugged in.